Hello there friends, Harsh here back with yet another easy tutorial at Robotech. And in today's video we'll be installing the Open Media Vault on the Raspberry Pi so that we can convert our hard disk into a NAS device and it can be accessible all over our home network. So without wasting, let us start. And I know that I have already made a few older videos on NAS device, but the thing is that the older videos are based on the Samba server. The first one has become outdated and the latest one uses Samba server, but and this does not have any interface or so. It's just accessible over the home network, and that's that the work of Samba server is done. But Open Media Vault provides us with a web interface to interact with the Raspberry Pi, know the details of the ongoing procedures and all that. So it's pretty interesting and better than the Samba server. So let us start. And now if like me you are going to use PuTTY or VNC server to perform the steps on your Raspberry Pi, ensure that you copy these steps from this page that I will leave in the description below. So this link I will leave in the description below. So if you all are going to use PuTTY and VNC server, don't forget that you have to copy paste these commands. Or if you all are going to use the HDMI cable and a keyboard mouse, then any of these two are okay. But since I am using PuTTY and VNC server, I will be copying these three commands. I'll just copy them and paste in PuTTY. As you can see, this is my PuTTY terminal. I'll just bring this to the center, close the window, the Chrome window, and paste the command and let the process happen. So now the permissions have been successfully changed, and let us now run the install command and let's hit on enter. Not install command, basically install shell script file that we downloaded from the GitHub repo. So let us run the installation. Now this is a 25-minute process, so pretty long process. So I'll just fast forward it while editing. So let's hit on enter. So as you can see, the process was successful over here. The As you can see over here, this was successful. So let us close the SSH terminal now, and let us open up Chrome, and then go to our IP address that we saw, the IP address of the Raspberry Pi, and let's hit on enter. So we'll be redirected to this Open Media Vault control panel. Here the username is admin and the password is Open Media Vault. And at this point you all can connect your hard drive to the Raspberry Pi. So I'll just do that and be back in 1 second. Now I have successfully connected my hard drive to the Raspberry Pi, and let's go through this control panel and let's see what do we have. So we have certain general settings. So in web administration, auto logout is 5 minutes, the port is 80. So there are some secure things, new password, you can change the password. From the Open Media Vault you can change the password. Current it is Open Media Vault, right? So we can change it. Then we can set up the date and time. Certain network connections are there, host name you all can change. Interface, proxies there, firewall is there. Notifications, if like certain things happen, you should get an email and things like that. Then the power management, scheduled jobs, certain jobs that you want to perform after a scheduled period of time and things like that. uh, then monitoring is there to monitor if you are enable it. The scheduled jobs I told you are just earlier. Update management, if there is some update for the Raspberry Pi, as you can see many updates are available. This is my older that I had downloaded from the site and it was just lying. I have just flashed that. That is why so many updates are there. So I'll just update them later. Certain plugins that you all can install. Some extra features are over here. Now let us start with our procedure to create NAS, because there are many things I can't just go on explaining to them. You all can check out, and if you all have any doubt, the comment section is open for you all. So let us go to disks, and here let the process load. And as you can see here, this is my mass storage device. 75 gigabytes mass storage device is there. So let us go to file systems to mount that hard disk. So here as you can see, it is not mounted. So let us click on this and click on mount and let the process work. So now it will get mounted. Now as you can see, this is mounted. So let us now, this thing, you will get this yellow box at the top that will say the configuration has been changed, you must apply the changes. So after all the changes are done, we will apply together only, instead of applying after every step is done. So let us see, here it is mounted. So now let us go to this SMB CIFS for enabling NAS. Here let us enable it by clicking on enable and clicking on save. Then we'll go to shares. Here we'll click on add and select a shared folder. I guess we have to apply it now before we get the access to the shared folder. So I'll just allow it. As you can see, it is applying the configuration changes. Let it apply so that the thing is mounted. It will get saved in the web interface and in the Raspberry Pi's Open Media Vault that we have told it that the hard disk is mounted and we have enabled the NAS thing, the SMB CIFS thing. So let the process work. It takes usually a few seconds sometimes applying the configuration changes. So let the process work. So as you can see, it was successfully applied. So under access right management, we'll go to shared folders. Here we'll click on add. We'll give the name to the folder. Let us give it network. Space is not expected, so let us make it NAS. We'll select a device. That's my hard drive, 75 gigabytes hard drive. I'll just select that. Let the path be whatever it is. Let the permissions be, we'll change it to everyone read write, because we don't want that only certain people can read and write. So let us make it everyone read write and click on save. So this folder will be added. Now let us again go to SMB CIFS and under shares we'll click on add, and here we'll select the shared folder. That is the folder we just created from the shared section over here. So we'll just select that. We'll comment or add a comment that to make NAS, and we'll make it only guests allowed, so that without password we can enter into the NAS device. So we'll make it guests allowed. It's not read only because we might have to write certain files and all. So let it be, it is browsable and all the things, let it be. So y'all can also enable recycle bin over here, as y'all can see. So like pretty excellent features Open Media Vault provides us with, that the only the Samba server did not have, like in my previous videos. So I'll just click on save here. As you can see, this is enabled. So let us click on apply over here. And do you really want to apply the configuration changes? That's a confirmation dialog box. I'll click on yes here and let the configuration get applied. So this is applied now. So let us go to our file explorer to check if it's accessible. So let us go to network section, and here you will have the Raspberry Pi, as you can see. So I'll just double click on it, and as you can see, NAS folder is here, and there you go, you have created your own NAS. Let us create a new folder and name it YouTube, and let's see if I can transfer some of my videos from my YouTube over here. I'll just copy the animation section, Control C, and I'll paste it in network Raspberry Pi NAS, and let's paste it under YouTube. Let's see now if it's working. As you all can see, you have successfully copied also, so it's writable. And let's play a video in the animation section, and let's see what happens. I'll play the subscribe animation that I have got, green screen one. So as you all can see, yes, don't forget to subscribe and hit on the bell icon for more such interesting videos. So as you all can see, you can also read from the hard disk. So you have finally created your own NAS device. Now if you are bored to like every time go in the network section, go to Raspberry Pi and then here, so you can just click on NAS, click on map network drive, let it be Z colon, or you can change whichever colon you all want, and just click on finish. So now as you can see, this PC here, you can directly access your Raspberry Pi using double click. So I'll just repeat the process because I did it pretty quick. So again we have to double click on the computer, the Raspberry Pi computer that has appeared. Here you have to right click and click on map network drive, assign the network drive, and just click on finish. So as you all saw now what we have done, I'll just close all windows and open it again. So this will allow you to have your shortcut of the NAS device on the File Explorer's home page, this PC page, and you can directly access it. So now I have noticed this one problem with the creation of NAS with the Raspberry Pi using the Open Media Vault, that you can't access already files that you have on the hard disk. So like as you must have observed that the 70 gigabytes of disk space is already occupied on the hard disk, but you all can't access it using the Open Media Vault, whereas in the Samba server you could access the already files that were on the hard disk. So I found this one disadvantage of Open Media Vault. Tell me in the comment section if you all were able to access your current files in the hard disk. Current, I mean that already files that are there. I don't mean that you have created the file and you are not able to access. Already certain files that are there on your hard disk and you are able to access them or not able to access. I was not able to access, as you all saw. So let us see. I'll see if I am able to resolve it. I will be letting you all know in the upcoming video, or perhaps I will edit this video and do the needful. So thank you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit on the bell icon for more such interesting videos. And please let me know if you all are able to access the current data of your hard drives in the comment section below. And also any doubt related to anything about Raspberry Pi, the comment section is always open for you. Thank you.